Allegiant Stadium. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jacobs to start the drive. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he can muster only a couple here to the 24.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
So that is a major concern. He had issues towards the end of the regular season through a simulated game with a Band-Aid.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Garoppolo looks to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
This would get real interesting out if they can take it as far as the World Series.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
So what's your gut telling you tonight, Alfie? It's not.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles are on the board first here in Vegas. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Dan Wilson, Dan, great job producing the program, as always, my man. So here's what we have coming up.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
With Scott Fransky, Larry Anderson, and Kevin Stocker.
From his end zone, here comes Carter.
So that's going to be a lot of fun.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
James Seltzer, everybody enjoy the game. You've been listening to Leading Off, sponsored by Unique Snacks, Bold of Honor Splits, benefiting Bold of Honor scholarships. Bold of Honor means sacrifice.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Justin Evans. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They think they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back to and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Ground sausage, ham, and bacon. Reach your flavor with Hatfield. Visit simplyhatfield.com for recipes and to find a retailer near you.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to. And maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority 1.
Their last 10 playoff games here at Truist Park. But last year, Phillies managed to split here in Georgia before heading back to.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
Game plan for the 2023 campaign.
To throw is Garoppolo.
Now the Braves, of course, won 104 games.
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Great John Kramer once told
And how
me
about
that's why they
this?
play the
4th
games,
and
right?
long, and they're going to go for it.
Nothing will be easy here, but as Kyle Schwarber
Now
says,
some
they're
movement
looking
before
forward to
the
challenge
snap.
here tonight.
And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
It's going to be a dogfight, so we're going to be prepared. We're going to be ready. And I'm sure they are too. And
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo.
we see what happens in the game.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL.